By his fourth season in Seattle, Ichiro was the man. And quite a hit with his teammates.
This is my friend Ichiro. What is your favorite American comment that your teammates have taught you?
Kansas City in August.
I think any guy coming from a completely different country, it's got to be a culture shock, from the living arrangements to the food to the speaking the language. And Ichiro's gone out of his way to really learn the language.
You have my phone?
Yeah.
He does.
Really? I told you.
That's bad.
He speaks pretty good English, but I don't think he's comfortable speaking in the big arena with a lot of people and a lot of press.
I'm very happy. That's it.
Well, in any language, baseball to Ichiro is an art. And his unique style is never more apparent than when he's at the plate.
Boy, that bat's like a magic wand in his hands.
His bat is not a piece of wood, it's an instrument.
There it is. Arm straight out toward the pitcher, the bat pointed up in the air.
I'd call it the magic wand. He has that unique ability that he can find holes.
Just guiding it in the hole between short and third.
It's almost as if he catches the ball with the bat instead of hitting it.
You talk about a hitter that has an idea and an approach up there. He directs that ball pretty much at will.
And in 2004, Ichiro willed himself to take on the record books.
And that's hit through the left side of the infield, a base hit.
That is his 50th hit in the month of May.
So Ichiro is 3 for 4 tonight.
His eye-hand coordination is, bar none, probably the best.
It's just a ground ball, and that's what he does so well.
That guy's just a hitting machine right there.
What he does is very clearly premeditated.
He visualizes what he wants to do, and when the play develops, he already knows how to react.
Ichiro does it again.
Number 56.
He is the first player ever with 3 50-hit months in a season.
And that was just the beginning.
Well hit straight away center field, and this one is gone. He becomes the first player in Major League history to collect 200 or more hits his first 4 years in the Major Leagues, and he does it with a home run.
Grounded right over the bag at third. He's 5 for 5.
He now has 207 singles, which is a Major League record. Unbelievable hitting ability by Ichiro Suzuki.
But it wasn't unbelievable when you watched him prepare every day. He never changes his routine.
Nobody prepares better than he does. Nobody's more meticulous in their pregame regimen. He's really passionate about what he does, and he's really passionate about excelling.
And caught in the crosshairs of that passion and dedication was George Sisler's record of 257 hits in a single season, set in 1920.
Here comes Ichiro, chasing that all-time single-season hit record of 257.
He is something, 30 years old, and look, there's another hit. 247 on the year.
Swung on, one hopper, base hit into right field. He's 5 for 5.
Base hit number 253.
Number 254.
Ichiro getting closer and closer to a record that has stood some 84 years.
いつも成績を残す自信を持ってます。それはなぜかというと、もちろん自分がやってきたことに対する技術に対する自信、それもありますけれども、それよりもゲームに対してどういうアプローチをしているか、どういう準備をしているかということに僕は自信を持っているので。
And Ichiro continues his absolutely indescribable hitting.
いつも自分のパフォーマンスが十分に発揮できるという自信を持ってグラウンドに立っています。
Base hit number 256, and now he's one away from tying George Sisler's single-season hit record.
Anybody can get 70-some infield hits, which he did when he beat Sisler's record. That's a lot of infield hits. If I didn't know him better, I'd think he went to church 4 days a week. I mean, you got to go to church about to get 75 infield hits. I mean, God's on your side, man.
And a ground ball, one hopper, there it is. There's the tie. There's number 257. And listen to the crowd.
The eyes of an entire nation over in Japan keeping their eyes on Ichiro.
It was huge. It was televised huge. It was a big event. in Japan.
And Ichiro given a standing ovation as he steps up. Dead even with George Sisler.
I believe when the setting is largest is when Ichiro focuses even more.
The man with the magic wand from Kobe, Japan, steps to the plate.
And a ground ball back in the middle, and there it is. He's the new all-time hit king in Major League history, number 258-505.
It was incredible to be part of it. It was incredible, to watch him accomplish such a feat and to be his teammate. It's been unbelievable. It's been great.
Absolutely fabulous. What a class act. And Ichiro acknowledging the sellout crowd. One of the great moments in baseball history right here.
And I think it was something very, very special that Ichiro wanted to do to break a record that had stood for 84 years. And to go out and do it, now have his name there at the top of the list, it's going to be there for a long, long time.
It makes you wonder if Ichiro can conquer some of the game's other seemingly unbreakable feats, like Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak in 1941.
I think Ichiro could do 56 games because of his speed. He can bunt, he can beat out ground balls and things like that.
Ichiro is something. Ichiro, you are unbelievable.
He can put the bat on the ball no matter where it is. He's got a lot of speed.
My, oh my, can that little guy fly?
どうしてか、56試合に関しては、想像ができますよね。56試合という数字が絶対必要なわけですから。
But equally astounding is Ichiro's talent, which makes fans wonder if he might also be the first man to hit 400 in a season, since Ted Williams did it almost 70 years ago.
To hit 400, you got to be locked in for one, and two, lucky that everything you hit drops in.
He's got a combination of obviously hand-eye coordination and with speed. Speed never goes in a slump.
It's pretty special. I don't know if that will happen, but you never know. Never say never.